In the spirit of unity, I invite you all to join me in singing the national anthem, and please remain standing following the anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning. Commencements are like standing in a doorway. We can at once look back at our comfortable, cozy home, where friends and family are there to cheer our successes and to soothe our missteps, and we can look out the door towards our future. It's an opportunity to hold two moments in time simultaneously, the past and the future. Alan Alda once observed that the things we really want to say are the things we say last. Just think of how many times you've lingered in the doorway after spending hours with family and friends, and the words you finally wanted to say come pouring out of your heart. So today, as we stand in the doorway, lingering in this lovely moment, let us bring forth the words that are in our hearts. Let us reflect on all that has been accomplished to bring us to this moment before the future begins. Please join me in this time of silent reflection.
Please be seated. Good morning. Welcome to our 2019 Spring Commencement. I'm Joelle Lean, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs at NSU, and I am pleased to welcome you to campus for our 2019 Spring Commencement. Thank you, Dr. Fogdereed and Dr. Reed. To honor our graduating students from around the globe, we have placed flags of their home countries on the stage. You will see other examples of diversity throughout the auditorium. An eagle feather or plume adorns the hats of our Native American students. Our international students have sashes representing their home countries, and our military veterans are wearing special cords donated by the American Legion. Northern State University is a place of great diversity, and we all take tremendous pride in that fact. To the students receiving their degrees, let me say it is indeed a great pleasure to share this day of pageantry and celebration with you. Commencement is both an ending and a beginning. I congratulate you on your hard work and perseverance that has brought you to this day, the end of your undergraduate or graduate college education. Hard work pays off, and today is the day you are rewarded for your efforts. I wish you much joy and success in your new beginning. You have a lifetime of opportunity ahead of you. Use it wisely to benefit not only yourself, but others as well. As I look out in the audience, I know there is a unique story for every face I see. You have all had fascinating journeys, and we are glad that these journeys have led to this commencement. We are proud to recognize all of the students who are graduating with academic honors. These students are identified in the program and are wearing a special medallion. This morning at breakfast, we recognized the students in each college and school with the highest GPA. I ask the following students to please stand and ask that audience members hold your applause until all have been introduced. Hannah Higdon, Maida Walters, both from the College of Arts and Sciences. Andrea Christensen, Ashley Dunn, Carly Keeter, Allison Sunquist from the Millicent Atkins School of Education, and Joni Willoughby from the School of Fine Arts. Please join me in recognizing these individuals. My colleagues and I know that you are ready to move us forward as a state, as a nation, and as part of an ever-changing global community. We know you will be future leaders in your professions and communities where you will reside. Thank you in advance for making all of us proud. So we extend our congratulations to each of you and to the faculty, staff, and administrators who have supported you. I know they share our pride in your accomplishments. We are grateful for the opportunity to be part of your success and to share this moment in your lives. Before we honor our graduates with receipt of their degrees, let us take a moment to recognize those individuals who have contributed so much to their education. Parents, spouses, and family members, please stand. On behalf of the Northern State University community, thank you for your faithful love and support. I know you have played a huge role in making this day possible. Graduates, you've already done this, but please join me again in thanking these wonderful people for all they have done for you. I also want to recognize the individuals who provide academic leadership for Northern State University. I ask these individuals to stand as I call their names and to remain standing until all have been introduced. Please hold your applause until all have been presented. President of Northern State University, Dr. Timothy Downs. Vice President for Finance and Administration, Ms. Veronica Paulson. Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management, Dr. Jeremy Reed. Vice President for Technology and Chief Information Officer, Dr. Debbie Bumpus. President and CEO of the Foundation, Mr. Todd Jordry. Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences and Interim Assistant Provost, Dr. Joshua Hagan. Dean of the School of Business, Dr. Timothy Mance. Dean of the Millicent Atkins School of Education, Dr. Elvira Sanatolova Allison. Dean of the School of Fine Arts, Dean Kenneth Bolton. Interim Director of Graduate Studies, Dr. Timothy Woods. Director of Athletics, Mr. Josh Moon. Director of Online and Continuing Education, Mr. Ronald Brownie. Director of the Library, Mr. Robert Russell. And Registrar, Ms. Peggy Hallstrom. Finally, Faculty Senate President, Dr. Christy Bockerny. Thank you all for your leadership. To all the faculty with us today, we especially salute you. You represent an outstanding collection of professionals who give so much to our campus as teachers, mentors, friends, and advisors. Please stand and allow us to convey our gratitude and respect for all of your teaching, mentoring, and coaching of today's graduates. Mr. Dan Yergaitis, Professor and Director of Theater, is retiring following 19 years of service to Northern State University and the School of Fine Arts. Professor Yergaitis has been instrumental in building a theater program celebrated for its depth, artistry, vitality, and sheer entertainment, as well as preparing numerous students for successful and fulfilling careers in the theater arts. Professor Yergaitis received the 2012 NSU Outstanding Faculty Award, and most recently, the 2019 Kennedy Center Gold Medallion by the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival, which recognized his extraordinary contributions to the teaching and production of theater. Please join me in recognizing Mr. Dan Yergaitis for his many years of service on the NSU faculty. Congratulations on your retirement. In keeping with our long-standing tradition, we will announce the Outstanding Faculty Member Award at the spring commencement. This award, sponsored by the NSU Foundation, recognizes faculty excellence and commitment to teaching, research, and service. This faculty member has served on the faculty at NSU since 2007. This year's honoree has achieved a national and international reputation as a visual artist and scholar. His amazing productivity provides our students with the very best example of how to succeed in this industry. His efforts help to ensure that our graduates are consummately equipped to enter the workforce or continue their studies at the graduate level. Whether in the classroom or in the studio, he is a magnificent teacher. His temperament and approach radiate a love for art history and sculpture, as well as a keen intuition for engaging his students and making them independent thinkers. Please join me in congratulating, from the School of Fine Arts, Associate Professor of Art, Dr. Greg Blair. Last evening, we recognized and honored 4 distinguished alumni. Brief bios may be found in the program, and I would like to introduce them to you at this time. The distinguished alum from the School of Business is Ms. Wendy Swanhorst. The distinguished alum nominated from the College of Arts and Sciences for his work in healthcare, and also a graduate from the School of Business, is Mr. David Berg. The distinguished alum from the School of Fine Arts is Mr. Brian Mann Ensel. We are so proud of our distinguished alums. Our commencement speaker today is also the distinguished alum from the Millicent Atkins School of Education, Dr. Becky Guffin. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Guffin.
Good morning, and welcome family, friends, faculty, and graduates. Thank you to Dr. Downs for inviting me here today and allowing me the great honor of speaking with you. It is indeed a pleasure to be here to celebrate one of your major milestones of your lives. Years ago, each of you made the decision to pursue a degree at this beloved university. In the middle of it, some of you may have wanted to give up, pack up your books and your bags, and go home. Some have done that. Honestly, that would have been an easier choice, but you stuck through it, and you did so with the help of many along the way. This is a major step in your journey, one that should be recognized for its immense significance. It is an act not only of personal commitment, but also one of pride. You all worked hard to get to this day, and your investment will open many doors of opportunity. But graduation is not an end in goal in itself, rather part of a journey of life. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere. As I was thinking about what to share with you today, I was encouraged by a well-known book by Robert Fulghum, written some 25 years ago, entitled, "All I Really Needed to Know, I Learned in Kindergarten." Do you remember kindergarten? Do you remember when the most difficult part of your day was trying to write your name on that little line they had at the top of the page? Or maybe it was trying to get your boots on the right feet. Kindergarten also had that scheduled part of your day which was specifically intended for you just to play, and they provided snacks. If you were lucky, your kindergarten experience may have included time for a nap and getting to play on the big kids slide at recess. Looking back, that may have been one of the best years of your life. Parents, you are probably wondering where the years have gone. As you marvel at your sons and daughters' accomplishments, it doesn't seem that long ago when these young adults that we honor today were toddling off to start kindergarten. Of course, living those years between kindergarten and college graduation may seem like an eternity for the students, and maybe for some of the parents as well. In his book, Mr. Fulghum specifically identifies key skills we learn in kindergarten, such as share everything, play fair, don't hit people, clean up your own mess, put things back where you found them, say you're sorry when you hurt someone, wash your hands, flush, hold hands and stick together, warm cookies and milk are good for you, and watch out for traffic. I've always thought many of the items on Fulghum's list were remarkably on point, useful, thoughtful, and decent. Graduates, you might be thinking, why did I just invest time and money here at NSU if all I really needed was what I learned in kindergarten? I would counter that thought by asking you to consider the information you learned as part of your degree program as the what, and the lessons you learned in kindergarten as the how to your future success. I am sure it won't come as a surprise, based on my elementary teaching experience, that I would like to take some time today to provide you with some in-depth reminders of those skills you really did learn in kindergarten and how they will remain an integral part of your life. Kindergarten lesson number 1, flush. Based on my experiences in elementary schools, I can assure you that this is indeed a very valuable and necessary lesson. Instead of thinking about this lesson purely in the literal sense, I would challenge you to consider thinking about this lesson metaphorically. Many people say that college was the best years of their lives, not just because of the friends they made and the ridiculous stories they inherited along the way, but because it was a time in their life where they experienced the most growth and self-discovery, which is why the graduation season brings back all the nostalgic feelings for people, even years later. You are changing, and the universe around you is changing. Just because something was right for you in the past doesn't mean it still is. This could be a relationship, a job, your living situation, a habit. It happens to you slowly as you grow. You discover more about who you are and what you need to keep up with the changes happening around you and within you. The lifestyle you've been living no longer fits. The specific people and routines you've known forever no longer align with your values. So cherish all the memories, but find yourself letting go and moving on. You can decide right now that the negative experiences from your past will not predict your future. Figure out what the next positive step is, no matter how small or difficult, and just take it. Ultimately, the only thing you can ever really do is to keep moving forward. Take that leap without hesitation and without looking back. Simply forget the past, look straight ahead and forge toward the future. Some people believe that holding on and hanging in there are signs of great strength. However, there are times when it takes much more strength to know when to let go and just do it. Holding on is like believing that there's only a past. Letting go and moving on is knowing in your heart that there's a bright future ahead. To let go is to be thankful for the experiences you've made that made you laugh, made you cry, and helped you learn and grow. It's the acceptance of everything you have, everything you once had, and the possibilities that lie ahead. It's all about finding the strength to embrace life's changes, to trust your intuition, to learn as you go, and to realize that every experience has value, and to continue taking positive steps forward. Sometimes you'll just need to flush. Kindergarten lesson number 2, hold hands and stick together. One of the best parts of kindergarten is watching children during free play. Generally speaking, it doesn't matter to kids who they're playing with, as long as the other person has similar interests. If you have ever observed children at one of those crazy play areas at a shopping mall or similar facilities, you would notice that they are usually occupied by families of children with similar ages, but most likely have no other connection. While there typically isn't a formal greeting between children like, "Hi, my name is," and the friendly handshake, it doesn't take long for them to start interacting and eventually running after each other, calling out, "Hey, friend." Just as we have learned from the children at the mall's play area or the school playground, relationships are the foundation of a meaningful life. We are surrounded by others, and we largely define ourselves by our relationships. Although life is a single-player game, we are not wired to be solitary beings. We depend on others for our survival, both physical and spiritual, and life is simply better when we share our successes and failures. In large part, the quality of our relationships determines the quality of our life. There is compelling evidence that strong relationships contribute to a long, healthy, and happy life. One inseparable part of relationships is giving. Whether it is giving of your time, attention, money, or just a smile, a genuine relationship is all about giving. Life is wonderful when we are thinking about others and not just ourselves. When we face difficult times, we need other people to support us. When the world looks dark and the problems look big, nothing is more valuable than the support from others. Forming connections and a sense of community with work colleagues, neighbors, and the various groups that make up your identity all contribute to your well-being. Our personal resilience is interwoven into the resilience of the communities to which we belong. Such communities can lift us up when we are down and give us the capacity to deal with whatever challenges come our way. As you begin your next adventure, don't underestimate the importance of establishing and maintaining positive relationships. Try putting your iPhones down every once in a while and looking people in the face. Most importantly, find those who will help you make meaningful connections and will hold hands and stick together. Kindergarten lesson number 3, be aware of wonder. One of the most precious aspects of kindergarten is the way children approach each day with innocence and wonder. One of our building principals stopped by my office with her preschool-aged niece, and she introduced me as Dr. Guffin. The child asked, "Why do you have a doctor that works at a school?" The embarrassed principal went on to explain that there are different kinds of doctors, and she went on to explain all the important things that I do in my job, like attending meetings, working on budgets, planning building projects, implementing staff development, purchasing curriculum materials. Without hesitation and with a very puzzled look on her face, the child looked up at me and asked, "Lady, do you even know how to put on a Band-Aid?" Sometimes you just have to wonder. It appears in today's busy world that adults have lost the ability to play with reckless abandon like children, even though this is the best way to boost creativity, engage your brain, and release stress. The unfortunate yet truly exciting thing about your life now is that there is no core curriculum. The entire place is an elective. When life sets you up with a challenge, there's a reason for it. It's meant to test your courage and your willingness to make a change and to take a chance on something new. There's no point in denying that things are different now or being fearful of the next step. The challenge will not wait, even if you hesitate. Life only moves in one direction, forward. The challenge is your chance to let go of the old and make way for the new. Your destination awaits your decision. Let your inner kindergarten self hold on to the uncanny gift of finding everything in nothing, of not only seeing 7 wonders in the world, but several thousand. As you prepare to walk across the stage today and start your climb up the ladder of success, I would encourage you to embrace the knowledge and skills that have been enhanced while you were here at Northern. But I would ask that you also remember the simple yet profound lessons you learned in kindergarten. Life is a journey, and all accomplishments you achieve during its course should be taken as starting points for further achievements. Graduation should serve as a launching point, projecting you to wherever your futures are meant to take you. As you go forth, I want to encourage you to use the same spirit that you have shown, the sacrifices you have made, and the sleepless nights you have endured while you have been a member of the Northern Wolf Pack. This, I promise you, graduates, is your ticket to your next destination. Finally, congratulations once again, best wishes, and good luck to you with your future ahead. Go Wolves.
Dr. Guffin, on behalf of this assembly, I thank you so much for sharing your insights with us and for being part of our graduation ceremony. We are grateful for the model you present to our university community and sincerely appreciate your address. At this time, I would like to introduce Regent Randy Schaefer, who will bring greetings to the graduates and authorization to confer degrees. Regent Schaefer was appointed to the Board of Regents in 2009. He is a State Farm insurance agent in Madison, where he has achieved many accomplishments, including Agency Masters Club and Chairman's Circle. He is an active member of Madison's Chamber of Commerce and the Lake Area Development Association. Currently, he serves on the Dakota State University Foundation Board of Trustees and is active in supporting local and area schools and their students. Regent Schaefer graduated with a bachelor's degree in education from Dakota State University. Regent Schaefer, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Dr. Lean. And thank you, Dr. Guffin, for your words. It's my second graduation in 2 days Yesterday, my grandson Parker graduated from preschool with the same eyes wide open anticipation of what that big world called kindergarten holds for him. I suppose that same sort of anticipation is here for you all. Although you've been past kindergarten, you also are anticipating what the big world out there holds in store for you. I can tell you the same thing I told Parker. We trust that to this point you've had the right education and the right support, family and friends, all the people you met here. You're going to be successful. It's going to work. And the world is better than you think it is at this point in your life. So my congratulations to you all. You're the graduating class of 2019, spring 2019 at Northern State University. It is my honor to represent the South Dakota Board of Regents here today as I delegate the right to confer diplomas to each of you. I congratulate you all for your many accomplishments, and I know there are many, and I bring you best wishes from the Board of Regents. Today is graduation day. Some of you are entering the workforce, others will continue your education, and some will do both. So in fact, this graduation is really something new, your something new, or your next something new that's coming in your lives. And we hope that whatever you find that something new to be, you find it right here in our South Dakota. We need people like you here, and it's a great state, a great quality of life. So as you go off to face your new opportunities, I hope you will reflect on the education that you received here at Northern. I hope you be a strong advocate for South Dakota's public higher education system. It's a vibrant, robust economic engine that today turns $200 million of state's investment, state general funds investment, that's $200 million, into a quantifiable $2.6 billion annual impact on our state's economy. You know, that's real economic vitality that our public institutions bring to our state. In fact, a recent New York Times article compared South Dakota counties, so counties in our state, with public higher institution with public institutions of higher ed. So that article looked at counties that have universities, public universities in our state. It compared those to those counties that do not have public higher education institutions. And that comparison showed, amazingly, that those counties with public higher education institutions, the economic impact on our state rivals those counties in North Dakota that have oil. When you think about it, that speaks volumes. So we turn out people, good people, great people like you with an education that not only makes a better quality of life for everyone in the state, but it contributes significantly to the economic vitality of our state. We're very proud of the impact Northern has on our state, as 2/3 of Northern's graduates begin your careers right here in South Dakota. And for those of you who decide to move on and start your careers elsewhere, we know you'll find your way back someday, and we'll always invite you back. There are exciting things happening here at Northern, like the Harvey Jewett Regional Science Education Center. You drive by that coming to campus, and that's just an amazing footprint here in Aberdeen. The 3 new residence halls, the best practice football and soccer complex in the Midwest, and a new on-campus regional sports complex that's scheduled to open in 2021. All that is made possible by the close relationships that exist between the good people here at Northern and all the generous, passionate citizens and local business partners in, around, and in some way connected to Aberdeen and to Northern. They raise over $120 million in less than a decade for Aberdeen and Northern to enhance, specifically to enhance the students' experience here on campus. And now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution of the state of South Dakota, I hereby delegate to President Tim Downs the right to confer diplomas to all deserving graduates here today for NSU's Spring Commencement 2019, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. President Downs.
Thank you, Regent Schaefer. He served 10 years on the Board of Regents, and that takes a lot of work. And what a lot of people don't say is it's volunteer. It's not a very high-paying job. And he does an outstanding job advocating for all the institutions in the regental system. So now's the time that we've been waiting for. Would all the graduates please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the South Dakota Board of Regents, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and respective deans, I confer upon each of you, upon certification of the completion of your studies, the appropriate degree: Master of Music Education, Master of Science Education, Bachelor of Arts in Honoribus, Bachelor of Science in Honoribus, Bachelor of Science in Education in Honoribus, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Music Education, Associate of Arts or Associate of Science, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Graduates, at this time, to signify the successful completion of your degree, please move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. Please be seated. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Your many accomplishments confirm your ability to persist, succeed, and complete an academic degree program. I've always said that all the completion of a degree is an indication of the ability to navigate a system, in this case, an educational system. Since the first day you began your program of study at Northern, either undergraduate or graduate, we have worked with you to assure your success. Today, all the faculty, staff, and administrators are equally proud of your accomplishments, as are your family and friends. Today's ceremony represents a final outcome of your time at Northern: graduation. The one word that comes to mind that well describes our graduates is the word resilience, meaning possessing the ability to recover from difficult situations and conditions. The point I'm making here is that each of one of you came to Northern with different strengths and challenges, but all of you found a way. You found a way to succeed academically. You found the way and matured as young adults. And now you're prepared for adult lives and careers. Your ability to learn from both your successes and failures has created skills in you that assure you will be more successful and resilient in your lives as adults. Do not take your resilience and ability to persist for granted. These are critical adult development skills, and you will rely upon them for your whole lifetime. More specifically, resilience, though while not a complex concept, is an important skill, an outcome of your college experience that has every ability to be one of the primary skills that assures your success in life. Examples of resilience might include surviving your first midterm. I can relate to that. Doing well on your statistics exam, especially if the exam that you took did not go as well as you had expected. getting that first internship and doing well with that internship, getting your first job, and that job that leads to a career that of the many aspirations that you've had for your lifetime at Northern State University. We have every faith in each of you to be that resilient young adult, to possess that great ability to proceed with your life, as Dr. Guffin suggested, and to be great contributors to society. We know that you'll find success and happiness as you define your career and your lives. Please know that Northern State University is proud to have each one of you as an alumnus. As graduates, we ask you to continue contributing to the communities where you reside. Your contributions to a community is what makes every community sustainable. All of these contributions make the community stronger. And as this sustainable community goes forward, they will appreciate you and what you bring to that community. Continuing to serve the Aberdeen community is a campus goal, one that we hope has provided you with an understanding of the importance of community service and your role as a participant and community leader. So I'd like to congratulate each graduate. As president, I am thankful for each and every one of you. I am also thankful for our excellent faculty and staff who have helped you and supported you during your time and your college experience at Northern State University. We do ask one final favor. As you move forward in life, be sure to share your satisfaction with Northern State University. You are our best marketing agents. We need your assistance and support to assure Northern continues to grow and serve the students in the region. Enjoy this day, these moments. Know that the many successes in your lives are just beginning, and remember to believe in yourselves as you continue to unleash your potential. And go Wolves. Thank you.
Now for the big moment. Candidates will be presented by their respective dean or director. Recipients for all degrees will be announced by Mrs. Peggy Hallstrom, Registrar. Prior to the undergraduate students receiving diploma covers, we will hood the master's degree candidates. Mr. President, I would like to introduce Dr. Timothy Woods, Interim Director of Graduate Studies.
President Downs, on behalf of the graduate faculty, I proudly present the candidates for the master's degrees in music education, banking and financial services, and education. Assisting in the hooding ceremony will be the committee chair for each candidate. A committee chair guides each graduate candidate through the program of study, acting as both a mentor and a colleague.
Stephanie R. Frank, hooded by Dr. Timothy Woods. Michael Hebert. Michelle L. Menace. Hooded by Dr. Craig Hono. Lisa Johanna Dawson. Lisa May Lambrechts. Hooded by Dr. Gregory Frankum, Megan L. Smith. Hooded by Dr. Thomas Orr. Shelby Leanne Anderson. Gerardo Magana. Jordan A. Peterson. Timothy Prescott. Donald G. Wiseman. Hooded by Dr. Cheryl Wold. Benjamin M. Watkins. Hooded by Dr. Carol Meister. Grace Ann Elizabeth Rose Becker. Laura Beth Gatsky. Ashley Geist. Morgan K. George. Austin Douglas Halfpop. Bethany A. Colton. Kirsten M. Kruger. Matt M. Orr. Bailey A. Roschow. Sithambiso Tamla. Hooded by Dr. Ahmet Khan. William Patrick Batch. Michelle N. Fritz. Hooded by Dr. Anna Schwan. Ashley L. Daughters. Eric N. Swenson. Skylar Verrier. From the College of Arts and Sciences.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Joshua Hagan, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences.
President Downs, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I proudly present our candidates for the baccalaureate and associate degrees in the physical sciences, mathematics, languages, literature, communication studies, the social and behavioral sciences, and general studies.
Shannon Pauline Dooley. Lauren Ann Padilla, cum laude. Courtney L. Blado. Shelby Braun. Caden D. Campbell. Chet R. Dowen. David Hales, cum laude. Brooke D. Hepner. Hannah Rose Higdon, summa cum laude. Sarah M. Johnson, cum laude. Tevin A. Johnson. Becca June Langbein. Alexandria Elizabeth Lockhart, cum laude. Brianna Marnett. Jamie A. Monarch. Hope J. Owens. Jacob G. Sigurdsson. Mary Elizabeth Wachs. Suzanne T. Wyback. Kathleen A. Daly. Abdul Aziz Al-Basri. John P. Bortnam. Morgan L. DeVos. Army Sergeant Riley D. Fleckenstein. Annika L. Frederick, magna cum laude. Carlina B. Harney, cum laude. Greg Malsum. Hanukkah Osterwegel, cum laude. Tanner A. Peltier, magna cum laude. Lance Powell. Dylan D. Roberts. Mikhail Ziegler, cum laude. Ashley B. Jenkins, magna cum laude. Maida Walters, summa cum laude. Sydney Gelling, magna cum laude. Pamela M. Gruba. Mitchell J. Holler, cum laude. Rachel Lynn Smith, summa cum laude. Casey R. Wagi. A.Q. Honor. LaMay May, high honor. Lu Se Pa. A. Mu Abner Shi, honor. Yoko Ma Takashi, honor.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Timothy Mance, Dean of the School of Business.
President Downs, on behalf of the faculty and the School of Business, I proudly present our candidates for the baccalaureate and associate degrees in accounting, banking, and financial services, business administration, economics, finance, information systems, international business, management, marketing, and professional accountancy. Congratulations.
Christina V. Kuzmina. Shanae C. Dorr, magna cum laude. Hong Yu Lu, magna cum laude. Adam Acker. Dylan T. Bennett. Army Specialist Dante J. Blanchard, cum laude. Stacy L. Burgard. Brian C. Burnett. Dylan W. Burton, magna cum laude. Antonio C. Campanella. Shelley Elizabeth Christensen. Jasmine Coughlin, magna cum laude. Kadlar M. Daw. Justin A. Decker. Alyssa Debler, magna cum laude. Caden M. Doris. Lane A. Doxtater. Rachel Eit. Bo M. Fries, magna cum laude. Haley Marie Grand Prix, cum laude. Alexander D. Gray, magna cum laude. Hannah J. Gruenwald. Tyler D. Harris, summa cum laude. Callie M. Heggie. Houston P. Hines, summa cum laude. Brianna S. Helwig, magna cum laude. Joseph Austin J., magna cum laude. Gabe King, magna cum laude. Tyler S. Chenstad, summa cum laude. Alize T. Lefebvre. Megan Lero. Army Specialist Alicia D. Meyer. Larae L. Mock, cum laude. Yua Pa Mu. Mackenzie Louise Murtha, magna cum laude. Austin Nealon. Mitchell T. Newman, magna cum laude. Victor Ogujifor. Jake R. Olson. Sarah L. Olson, cum laude. Nima M. Ali. Tasneem Mayasir. Derek R. Peters. Taylor Peterson. Rachel N. Platt, summa cum laude. Brenda Mariana Reyes. Larissa Marie Schoenbeck Rudolph, summa cum laude. Matt Schlosser, cum laude. Sydney A. Shintaffer. Thank you. Courtney J. Shervin, summa cum laude. Ian Smith. Dakota C. Stilson. Katie C. Vetch, magna cum laude. Jacob Weidrich. Tess C. Williams.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Elvira Sanitilova Allison, Dean of the Millicent Atkins School of Education.
President Downs, on behalf of the faculty in the Millicent Atkins School of Education, I proudly present our candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in elementary education, special education, human performance and fitness, sport marketing and administration, and psychology.
Matthew L. Mayfield, cum laude. Brandon T. Bisek. Zachary R. Bush. Ryder Carey. Jeffrey Disla. Colin J. Ferretta. Jenna C. Helgeson. TJ Hostetler. Allison M. Cook. Logan LeGrand. Anna C. Neldner. Sierra R. Ohm, magna cum laude. Blake S. Perryman, cum laude. Brock K. Regatz. Itoitz Rodriguez Aaron DeSoro. Tyler Sandvi. Taylor A. Schumacher. Caitlin Summers. Sherry Compton, summa cum laude. Rachel D. Bear, magna cum laude. Kiana M. Beutler, cum laude. Margaret K. Bieber, magna cum laude. Cassandra C. Byrne, magna cum laude. Carly M. Binfet. Sarah Renee Black, magna cum laude. Jessica A. Burry, summa cum laude. Andrea Haley Christensen, summa cum laude. Ashley A. Dunn, summa cum laude. Kalina G. Emus, magna cum laude. Callista S. Giannotti, magna cum laude. Libby A. Hansen. Hannah R. Hepperly, summa cum laude. Carly J. Hubert, magna cum laude. Dakota J. Hurst. Carly R. Keeter, summa cum laude. Paige M. Larson. Catherine M. Lieber, summa cum laude. Alexis Lewis. Catherine M. Mageira, cum laude. Toriana Mikash, summa cum laude. Kaylee R. Pinkert, magna cum laude. Leah K. Riley. Theodora F. Schweitzer. Haley J. Stiglmeyer. Katie R. Strandy, magna cum laude. Allison Z. Sundquist, summa cum laude. Chance Wade Torrance.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Kenneth Bolton, Dean of the School of Fine Arts.
President Downs, on behalf of the faculty in the School of Fine Arts, I proudly present our candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in music, art, and music education.
Ashley C. Farrand, magna cum laude. Jewel C. L. Mercer, magna cum laude. Sammy Ogilvor, sorry. Christine J. Powers. Salvatore Scavo. Brooke Louise Thielbar. Kaylee E. Hall. Brandon Barrett, cum laude. Lindsay Marie Fredrickson, summa cum laude. Scott Gloat. Elsa G. Swanson, magna cum laude. Joni G. Willoughby, summa cum laude. Catherine A. Woodmansey, magna cum laude.
I extend my sincere congratulations to the members of the graduating class for the significant achievement that we have acknowledged here this morning. Please accept my best wishes for a happy, productive, and personally rewarding life in the years ahead. It has been a tradition at Northern State University for a student representative to make brief remarks at the commencement ceremony. Today, Ms. Shanae Dorr, President of the Student Association, continues this tradition. Following Ms. Dorr's remarks, Mr. Taylor Gosh, NSU's Alumni Association Chair, will extend a welcome to the graduates.
everyone, and thank you for coming to the NSU 2019 Spring Commencement. All of the graduates have worked very hard for this day, and it is finally here. I would also like to give a special thank you to all the family members, friends, and faculty that have supported us graduates along the way. I know I wouldn't be standing here today without the support of those important people in my life. I have learned a lot in the past 4 years at NSU, from anthropology to management theories to Mandarin Chinese. But what stood out to me most wasn't the lessons found in the textbooks, but the lessons of everyday life and how to navigate it. Ultimately, 3 things stood out to me that I would like to share with all of you. Please bear with me. I know how we are all itching for the graduation celebrations that are to follow, so I will do my best to keep this short. First, respect. Respect is so very important for all interactions in your life. Respect for others and yourself. As you go out into the world of life after college, you need to have respect. Even if others don't, you need to. We all have had those times where we felt disrespected, underestimated, and shoved to the side by society. So please, please don't do that to anyone else. We are all humans deserving of respect, no matter your skin color, job title, education level, relationship status, or how many followers you have on Instagram. We all deserve respect. Above all else, I ask that you please respect yourself. Respect your skills, quirkiness, talent, smarts, and all of the capabilities that you have in life. You are the only you. Respect yourself because you're awesome. Second, kindness goes a long way. It has been proven that if you put your foot forward with kindness, the situation is more likely to turn out positively or in your favor. So I highly suggest you approach life with kindness. If someone looks down or like they're having a rough day, give them a smile, and a good, genuine smile, not a creeper smile, okay? We all have those struggles, skeletons in the closet, our own battles that we face daily. You don't know the struggles of another person, and you don't need to in order to show them a little kindness. Showing just one other person kindness may spread it to another, and another, and another, and man, that can have a really positive impact on the world. I mean, I don't know what you guys think of the world right now, but I really believe we could use more love and kindness. I ask you to please spread kindness and love in the world. Be a positive impact, and treat others the way you want to be treated. Third, empathy. Have some more empathy for others, not sympathy. Don't just feel bad for someone else, but really try to understand their situation and where they're coming from. If more people put themselves in the shoes of others, saw the world and situations through another person's eyes as well as their own, wouldn't you think the world would be a little bit better? I'm just saying that instead of jumping to conclusions, getting offended, or building up an argument, try listening to the other person. If you don't understand why they feel a certain way or why they think a certain way, ask them to explain it to you. I guarantee you they would be more than happy to take the time to explain where they're coming from. Empathy truly does have the power to break down the walls and barriers that we face in today's society. So, that's my words of wisdom to you all. Thank you for listening. I told you it wouldn't be too long. You can choose to see these 3 things as challenges or maybe personal improvements to work on. Moving forward, I strongly encourage every one of you, graduates and attendees, to show each other and yourself more respect, kindness, and empathy. Thank you, and congratulations, graduates.
Good afternoon. I was supposed to say good morning, but sorry. Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2019. My name is Taylor Gosh, and I'm the current chair of the NSU Alumni Association. I graduated from NSU in 2004, and I've been a proud alumnus ever since. Today, as you walk across this stage, you join our Northern State University alumni family. A family that strengthens your network support by 30,000 people that are located in every state and a number of countries. As you start your life outside of the NSU halls, we encourage you to stay connected. Get involved, with the Alumni Association in any way you can. Whether you're looking for an internship, a career opportunity, or just someone to reminisce with about your time here at Northern, the Alumni Connection is one that joins us all. We value the opportunity we've been given to mentor you and support you. As a graduate, you are now called upon to carry on the Northern legacy. Display your diploma proudly and remember why you said yes to Northern. Whether it was the faculty, the facilities, or the beauty of the campus green, share your story and be an ambassador for NSU. When you receive a call to make your first gift, speak to a group of students or volunteers, or volunteer your time at sporting events or fine arts performances and say yes. I'm glad I did. Our alumni and foundation office also hosts many alumni gatherings throughout the year, from Gypsy Days, celebrations in Aberdeen, to socials throughout the U.S. and foreign countries. I extend the invite to each of you to join us at these events as we continue to support Northern State and display our loyalty. In a few moments, you received your alumni pin. That's what that white sheet of paper I said congratulations. Everybody got that? Okay. This pin is our official welcome and commitment to you. We are proud of your accomplishments and we look forward to all that you will achieve in your future. Congratulations on your graduation, and go Wolves.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our commencement ceremony. I ask you to please remain at your seats for the recessional. Graduates will meet family and friends in the main hallway outside the arena. On behalf of Northern State University's administration, faculty, and staff, we wish you safe travels. I hereby declare the commencement ceremony of Northern State University officially closed. Please rise and join in singing the alma mater. The words are printed on the last page of the program. Thank you.
Thank you.